If you're in the Amazon influencer program and you're wondering, is it possible to even make over $1,000 a month with product review videos? And if so, how do I do it? What do I do? Then this video is for you. In fact, last month, I earned over $3,000 in commissions with my product review videos. And truthfully, every day I keep track of my earnings. I look very closely and see what products are earning commissions, which ones are not, what category are those products in. And so I've really figured out over time what works and what doesn't work. And so in this video, I'm going to lay out 3 tactical steps that you can take action on immediately that will help you scale past $1,000 a month in commissions with your review videos. And honestly, if you just watch this whole video and take action on these 3 steps, I promise you your commissions will surpass $1,000 a month with your review videos. And if you doubt it's possible, lean on my faith, okay? Lean on my earnings. It is possible. If I could do it, so can you. And real quick, my name is Mckellar. This is a brand new channel. Do me a huge favor. If you like these kinds of videos, I want you to hit the like button and subscribe so you can be notified when new content is coming out for me. And if you do subscribe to my channel from this video, I'll continue to post about how to help you make more money on Amazon every week. Let's dive in. Also, if you do want more help in the Amazon Influencer Program, feel free to grab my Amazon cheat code guide, where there is a link inside of the guide to join my private Facebook group, where you can ask questions and I will answer them. So tip number 1 is going to be start with what you already have, specifically what you've already purchased on Amazon recently or ever, okay? If you're like me or the majority of the world, you probably shop on Amazon either a lot or recently or at least once before, okay? So for example, what I did recently is I was at my parents' house and my mom buys on Amazon all the time, like so much. And so what I did was I just logged into her account, and then I used the Review Pro app, went to her order history, and I was able to categorize all of her recent purchases like on a spreadsheet. And it showed me very clearly, out of all the products that she's already purchased, which ones have the most likelihood of earning commissions immediately. And you want to start off with those products. And typically they're going to be products that have a low influencer video count. Luckily, it shows it to you, but also products that have a high revenue. Think about it. You want to review products that get purchased a lot, that have a lot of people already going to that product page. You don't want to be reviewing products that either have maybe 1 purchase a month or there's no one likely going to see your video. Okay, so you need to think about it like that. And that's where this tool actually helps out a ton. I will leave a link down below for a 30-day free trial. Okay, usually it's 14, but I have a special code that you can use for a 30-day free trial. I highly recommend using it. And so therefore, when you're going through your order history and you might be overwhelmed by, there's so many products to review, where do I start? Start off on the products that have the highest pro score, and then move on to the products with the lowest influencer video count, so that by default, your video will be watched immediately. And then go to products that have the highest product revenue, okay? That's my biggest suggestion. Start off with products that you already have. And also with your recent orders, it's a lot easier to tag the product when you upload your review video, because you do need the ASIN, like the barcode or the URL. And sometimes if you're reviewing a random product, then you don't really know maybe sometimes how to find out on Amazon. It's kind of hard to track. So that just makes it a little bit easier. That's my first tip, and probably one of the biggest, is to start with your recent orders on Amazon. So you kind of have like your checklist to do this product and that product. But like I said, categorize by the products with the best opportunity for you to earn commissions immediately, and then work your way down. Okay, that's tip number 1. Tip number 2 to cross in $100 inside the program is to focus on reviewing products that are higher in commission. And if you think about it, these are typically products that have a higher price point, all right? Because the higher the price point, the higher your commissions. Now, which products are typically higher in price point? From what I've gathered, typically those are products that are either tech related, like, tech gadgets or whatever you want to call it, or they're typically bigger products, I found. And why is that the case? Because when these products are sold on Amazon, some of the shipping cost is actually factored into the product price, okay? Because it's just either heavier to ship or it takes up more space. And so therefore, it's a bit more reflected in the price. That really doesn't matter, but what matters is typically bigger products have a higher price point, and therefore you will earn a higher commission per review video than if you review a smaller size product. Now, what kind of products are typically higher in price point? I have a list that I've kind of gathered over time, but a few that have always stood out are going to be furniture items like couches, tables, chairs, any kind of furniture. Maybe it's outside, like benches, a grill, a refrigerator. those are typically higher price point items that are sold on Amazon. Also, ceiling fans, okay, those kinds of products, you would never really think to review those, but people will watch your video, I promise you, and you'll be able to start earning more per review video by focusing on those products first. For example, so you can see this a little bit more clearly, I have this dash cam right here, and then I also have this hammer knife, okay? It could probably take me both 2 minutes each to review this product. But if we look closer, the commissions on this is $7.56 per review video, and the commission on this item is $1.52. That makes a huge difference when you're thinking over a long period of time. So you want to focus and start off with bigger products or more higher commission products. Now, should you also review lower commission products? 100% yes. But you want to focus on the ones that will make you the most bang for your buck first. And then if you can, prioritize these a little bit later down the line. But like I said, okay, any review video is better than none. So you should definitely review everything you can, but focus on the highest commissions first so you can start earning from those, and then followed by the lower tier if possible. And the beauty of this tool is you can see the commission structure. You can also see the number of influencer videos, the pro score, the revenue, the price point, etc. Or another example, I have this portable charger you can bring camping to charge your stuff, and then this wallet clip. Now, if I were to review both of these items and earn commissions on both, I would earn $2.96 per commission on this item versus 56 cents on commissions with this item, all right? So it's still great to earn either way, and sometimes these items might earn you a little bit more often, but you do get a lot more bang for your buck with higher commission products. So that's my second tip, focus on higher commission products. And if you're still not really sure on which products will generate the highest commissions possible, well, one, you can look at Review Pro, it'll show you the commission structure, but also typically these are going to be bigger sized products, all right? Higher price point, bigger products, furniture items, mattresses, bed frames, tools, outdoor products, products in a room, a whiteboard, a desk, a chair, okay? So just start thinking bigger items and looking around your house. I promise you, you'll be able to locate a ton of higher commission products without even realizing it. Tip number 3, my very last tip, is get to 100 review videos posted on your storefront as soon as you possibly can. And if you're already at 100, then get to 500 as soon as you can. I call this the rule of 100. Now, why is this important? Well, first and foremost, the more review videos you post, the more products you review, by default, you will earn more commissions. It is like a math equation. The more you produce, the more you're going to consume, okay? And if you doubt me, just do it, and I promise you, you will see the results. Secondly, when it becomes a volume game and you're not fixated on the commissions, but you just focus on reviewing products, you will start to earn commissions for products that you would never have guessed you would earn commissions from. I see it every day. In fact, one of my best commission products that I've reviewed, and I reviewed it about a year ago, and I still earn from it almost every day, and I'll be a little bit vulnerable here. It is a nail polish for toe fungus, all right? You know, toe fungus from the gyms I got years ago, and it's just kind of stuck with me and trying to, fix it, whatever. And I use this nail polish and it actually works pretty well. And I reviewed it a long time ago and it was just an honest review video. I thought this might be a waste of time. Little did I realize it earns commissions all the time. It may be small, but it's a consistent stream of income from that one video. Pretty amazing. The other reason I believe in the rule of 100 or 500 so much is when you do so much volume, by default, you just get better at reviewing products with making the videos, with talking about products, recording yourself, uploading it. At first, you're going to feel the learning curve. It's going to be kind of a lot. There's a lot going on. It feels like a ton of work. But in reality, the more videos you produce, the more products you review, you will by default just get a lot better. So for example, when I started, I remember setting the goal of reviewing 10 products a day. In the beginning, that felt like honestly a lot of work and incredibly tiresome, but then I just kept at it. And then eventually I was shooting for like 30 or 40 reviews a day. Yes, that is a lot, but I just got a lot better. I found my voice. I was able to do it in a way that didn't feel exhausting, but was able to keep people's attention so that I was able to earn commissions from it. And so there's so much good that comes from just producing more volume. You get better at it, you will by default earn more commissions, and you're focused on an outcome that you can control. Sometimes the commissions are a little bit uncontrollable. And it's kind of frustrating, but what helps the most is remembering on the things that you can control. So when I started, all I thought about was getting to 100 review videos as soon as possible. I refused to look at my commissions every day until I hit 100, because that way my moods didn't go so up and down. When I would earn commissions, they go up. If I didn't earn that day, then it would go down, and it would affect my productivity, my output. And so I was like, to hell with that. I'm just going to keep posting more videos till I get to 100. And then I reset that bar to 500. And then, like I said, by just reviewing more products, my commissions went up. And that will be the same thing for you. And if you doubt what I'm saying, just do it. And I promise you, your commissions will increase. Okay. Focus on what you can control, which is your output. Don't focus on what you can't control, which is the algorithms, Amazon, all that crap. Okay. Just zone that out. Just disregard it and just focus on what you can control by posting more review videos. So I promise you, if you just follow these 3 tips in this video, step by step, you will cross $1,000 a month with product reviews inside of the Amazon Influencer Program. And if you want a little bit more help, I have a private Facebook group that I will leave linked down below. It's actually inside of the influencer cheat code guide that I have. And so go ahead and get the free guide, and the link to the Facebook group is inside there. If this video has helped you out, feel free to hit the like button, subscribe. Now, if you want to figure out how to make more with the Creator Connections program, then I highly suggest watching this video I linked up above, where I'll explain the Creator Connections program a little bit more in depth so that you can start earning more commissions through